Oh, okay. I my accomplishment cape has lost its trim because I've not completed all the quests. I just logged in today. Today's Thursday, what's today, the 26th, and apparently they added a new quest without like without warning anyone. Abigail or Huey. That's the wait. So are we just being forced to redo the Halloween event as a quest? But why?
Are you ready? Let's go, 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 go. Now we're back from the dead.
Hey, I completed this quote-unquote sarcastic air quotes quest. I got a quest point, gems, and 600 crafting XP. I don't know why they brought this quest back from the Halloween event and made it an actual quest, but it's stupid that it is one. And now my beautiful 250 quest points is now 251. That's this whole thing was a mess. You guys ready? This is the reward for the master clue numbered. I think I'm almost at like 30 done. Let's see what we get. Okay then, I got a Zammy page, 4 magic seeds. Clues worth 1.2 mil. You really can't be mad about that. Oh, that was my 32nd one. Nice. Well, that was my 3000th kill. Still no pet. I'm officially Drive the Mole pet, guys. Shit. First kill of the trip. First kill past the drop rate, and I get a rare drop table drop that I don't even have space for. Son of a bitch. Look at this fucking shit. I just got here. I hit RDT every trip. I got 3k GP and a longbone in the same drop. I fucking hate this boss, dude. Alright, well this is gonna be really fucking boring. Mostly for me, not for you. But I need to go and do Pest Control for a little while because I still don't have Elite Void. I maxed in August. It is now almost February. I don't have Elite Void, and my buddies Rob and Nigel, Vorpal Tongues and Iron Strix respectively, are doing a drinking stream where they do like a Pest Control mass, so I'm going to join them for that, use it as an excuse to finally get my Elite Void. So hopefully the next clips you see will be me finishing that. Wish me luck. I fucking hate Pest Control. I may or may not have randomly decided that I want a Magic Imbue because I'm having like a really weird sudden urge to gain XP and like try to go up ranks passively, so I just may have put it in an offer for 150k Astrals. And apparently they only buy 10k at a time, so that's gonna take fucking forever to fulfill, but hey, maybe by the time it's done, I will have made that money back from Mole or something. So I'm gonna do a fuckload of Magic Imbuing, I guess. And there we go, second piece of Void Knight armor used on the Elite Void Knight, and now I finally have Elite Void. People can't give me a hard time about it anymore. Okay, got a Master's Casket. I already fucked up this clip. Got a Master Casket here, I think this is number 33, and we have... meh, this is pretty average. Hey look, I just broke 390 million total XP while doing KQ. Which is not good for anything, but it looks cool. Pretty soon I'll be at 400 million total XP, and then people will call me a nerd even more. Hey look, my current mole kill count is a palindrome, and for those of you that don't know, that means it's the same backwards as it is forwards. Unfortunately, I feel just as much like crying about being 773 kills dry as I would if it were not a palindrome. Yep, still feel like crying. Alright, finally finished my goddamn Kelphite task at KQ. Took forever. Only notable drop was a D two-handed sword. New task is 11 Dark Beasts. Hello, easy points. Well, that was a quick task. Let's see if we can get a nice boss task now. Oh, more Dark Beasts? Fuck yeah. More points. Okay, here we go again. Dark Beasts done a second time. Oh, and I got the 75 point bonus. Nice. New task. My life is like literally perfect right now. Giant mole is my task. I've killed 3,800 of those looking for the pet. This is exactly the task I need. Fuck yeah. Fuck. Oh, hell yeah. Dude. Okay, master clue number Yeah, huh? 30, 35, something? Wow. Wow, that's... Oh, Rob called disappointment. Rob was right. The mole seriously fucking hates me. I'm convinced of it. Alright, so I know that I'm about to miss the start of the next Winter Todd game because I'm going to be recording this clip instead of running in with the rest of these guys. But it's actually about what, Jesus, people are already noticing like fucking crazy. Okay, name change. Nice name change. There it is. Dank as fuck. Okay. Anyway, that's what this clip was going to be about. Thanks for noticing, fellers. Thanks, guys. So I changed my name for the first time in 11 years. Jordan approves too. I made the account with the username 2S Muerto when I was in middle school still, or maybe the beginning of high school, because I was taking Spanish at the time and I thought it was funny because it was wrong. And I've had that name for literally since I started playing RuneScape, so it's been like 11 and a half years. And today, for the very first time, I changed that username. And, excuse me, sorry. I always said that I would change the username if Tripwire freed up. And it didn't, because TRIPWYRE, as I brand myself, has always been taken on every platform, which is very frustrating because usually it's people that like made the account not thinking that somebody else might want it and then just stopped using whatever platform they're on. RuneScape, Twitch, it's taken everywhere, but they're not active at all. So on Twitch, the username Tripwire is taken, doesn't follow anyone, has no followers. On RuneScape, Tripwire, the way I like it, is taken, doesn't rank on either RS3 or old school high scores. And I asked Jmod if I could have it, and they said no. So that's not an option, but I realized that Tripwire with the Y and the I reversed was available, and I thought, hey, that's actually close enough to the point where I wouldn't mind being represented as that in game. And as a side bonus, nobody could steal this username from me down the line when maybe my name is a bit bigger in the eyes of the community, and then somebody, because I mean, you know what happens a lot of the time is like somebody does a giveaway, or I don't know, people just get impersonated a lot. I didn't want somebody taking this name with the Y and the I reversed and then making me look bad, like spamming racist bullshit or trying to get me in trouble. So two birds, one stone. I kind of like it. It's close enough to the point where I was comfortable changing the name, and now some fuckhead can't take it from me and soil my good name. I will soil my name my goddamn self. All right. So anyway, that's all this clip was about. My username is no longer 2S Muerto. For the first time in almost 12 years, it is now Tripwire. And it's slightly wrong, but it's okay. Good enough, right? Okay, so. Damn it, mole, come back here. This is about to be my 4,000th mole kill. Which means I will be 1,000 kills dry of the pet, which is really annoying. But hey, mole, stop. Mole, you're ruining this clip. Mole, come back. Mole, I have to kill you for YouTube. Come here. Okay, 4,000th kill on the giant mole. Jesus Christ. Mole, you ruined everything. Mole kill 4K. Right here, right now. Okay, now I'm sad. Any king of the kill recently? No. Welcome back, Scribe. You guys, I have the pet. What the fuck? What the fuck, Scribe? I just got it. What the fuck? What the fuck? I was blowing my nose. Alright, as you just saw from that clip, I got the Chaos Elemental pet at 707 kill count. I was barely paying attention, of course, and it is now insured, and now I have 11 pets. Hell yeah. I'm getting right back on the horse. Back to keep being dry at mole. Alright, so this is something I probably should have done a long time ago, considering it takes up a shitload of space in my bank, and I never use them. It's the cape collection. Obviously, it looks amazing. That's the reason I've had this collection for so long. While I was working on Max, I would just keep adding the capes to the tab, and it just looked so nice. And now I've got all the Max capes at the top, and all the skill capes and capes of achievement. And it looks pretty nice. I really like this tab here, but think of all the space I'm using for every cape and every hood. So what I just did was I went to my house, I made a cape rack in the costume room, and I'm actually going to put all of my skill capes on that cape rack so that I don't have to waste as much bank space anymore. I am going to keep, of course, all the max capes and these 3 capes of achievement because their teleports can be useful. But the rest of these are going into my house so I can save some bank space, because every time I do bossing extensively and keep their drops in the bank, it almost fills up every time, because as you can see, I'm already close to it being full, and I've got like nothing in the drop tab right now, so definitely going to get rid of some of these capes here. Alright, so I'm not going to bother with these, I don't think, but got all the actual skill capes in the cape rack now. And now I'm going to go and alch the duplicates of them that I have, because back before there were placeholders, I used to get 2 of each cape, and I think they alch for 60k is what my friend Shane told me, so going to make some money back. Alright, I made almost 1.4 mil alching one full set of the skill capes, and there go some of my hoods. I dropped all the hoods on the floor because they actually don't alch for anything, just the capes do. And here's my new tab. It's just the capes I said I was going to keep at the top there. And look at, I freed up like 50 bank slots. That's ridiculous. So that's actually going to help me a lot. And of course, if I ever want any of those skill capes, they're in my house. Alright, so I think it's about time to wrap up this episode here. I am going to go over the boss log as I have been doing. The only changes to the boss log have been the Giant Mole, which is almost at 4,100 kills now, so I'm almost 1,100 kills dry of the pet. Pretty unfortunate. Calfight Queen and Fanatic. Calfight Queen, I did a full task of Calfights at, and I'm actually on that task again, so pretty soon that'll be going up to the 550, 600 range, I think. And of course, the Fanatic 707 is when I got the pet, as you just saw a little bit ago. Very exciting when there's back-to-back episodes where I get pets. Keeps things hype and interesting. And those are the only changes. So there's the boss log, and yes, I have been imbuing. Please don't judge. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode. The only thing that's different about how I'm going to end this video is I'm going to start selling out my stream a bit more, I think. I feel like there's a lot of overlap for people who watch my videos and people who watch my stream as it is, but definitely not 100%. Some people on here might not even know that I stream, and I don't talk about it that much. So I do stream 6 days a week on Twitch, and it's where my focus lies. Most of my effort goes in to Twitch streaming, and this is kind of my side project. So if you want to see more of me, I do stream almost every day at twitch.tv/VW Tripwire WV. Yes, I know the V's and W's it's just bloat, basically. Tripwire by itself was not available, of course, so I apologize for that, but I think there's a link to my stream in every description of my video, so come and say hi to me sometime and let me know you came from my YouTube. It actually does mean a lot, knowing that people came from content that they enjoyed and they want more content. It actually does make me feel really good, and people say that, so if you do stop by, be sure to let me know that you came from the YouTube videos. Okay, anyway, sorry about the sellout. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.